Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. Well, we have this really funky Danelectro made in Korea convertible here, which is this stuff is, in my opinion, is just retro killer. It really is. Anyway, so it has this floating bridge, as it were. It's not attached, and it's really ingenious because it has 3 points on it. So it's automatically self-leveling, okay? But where does it go? So imagine, just for a sec, you have a Gretschy sort of thing, a jazz boxy sort of thing, whatever, that has a floating bridge that is not attached to the body. And for whatever reason, let's say you're changing strings or it moves, it doesn't sound right. No, how do you know where it's supposed to go? How do you get it back to where it should be? And I'll show you the trick, okay? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure my scale length. And to do that, I'm going to go to the 12th fret, which is the midpoint, the exact middle of the scale length. And this measures 12.5 inches. And then if I double that, I come up with 25 inches. So I know that this bridge should be somewhere about here. So I will take a little piece of tape. Now that I have a little visual reference, and then I'll measure that off. See if I can get this to stick. There. Beauty. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to get in the ballpark, and then I'll adjust it using, my ears and stuff. 25 inches right there. Peachy. Now from there, now I know that's pretty much where the bridge is going to sit. If I just put that right there, and I'm just going to eyeball it with the neck, and then I'm going to take a piece of tape here. I'm going to take a piece of tape here. And I can move that out of the way. And just take a simple ruler. And again, I'm not, it's not, you can tell when it's not straight, okay? And it's just going to reproduce that 25-inch line on those other 2 registration points. Beauty of aluminum is it doesn't scratch. Well, it will if you get aggressive, but whatever. Anyway, and then I get rid of that. Now, by the time I get my strings on, I will know that that is where the bridge is supposed to go. Pretty cool, eh? Okay. Now, it'll require a little bit of tweaking. It'll probably be a little, maybe a tad back on the bass side. It might be a little higher on the treble side. These things do have their limitations. They're not notched or anything like that. So you got, they will move around a little bit, but at least we have something to work from. Okay. And of course, being taped, take it off, Bob's your uncle. Anyway, I hope you get something out of that. I have my registration points here for the scale length. I'm in sitting position. The guitar is in tune. It's all set up. It's all nicey nice, ready to go. And this is exactly how I would go about figuring if the bridge needs to be further adjusted or not. That's a B and a B. That's a B. That's an E. There's a G. Sorry, another B. And then down to an E. And then another B. And then a G. Now see those notes, they're all octaves that work up the neck here from near the nut to up here. And when they're out, you'll hear it. It's as simple as that. When they're really out, you're going to hear it. As always, have fun, play loud, but before you go, remember to read the description below the video. And then, have a great day.